If you're like me, you have been wondering how, as followers of Jesus, we can make a difference in such a hurting world with gun violence, war, homelessness, and other issues. Our ability to make a difference really depends on the depth of our Christian faith. In Acts chapter 16 in the city of Philippi, Paul and Silas go through 4 stages of faith that lead us into a deeper relationship with God so that we can have a real impact in the world. The first stage is simple faith, the what's in it for me stage. We all start here as children or when we are new to the faith. Paul and Silas are first annoyed with the slave girl who is talking about them, but they quickly move to the second stage, others-focused faith. They become concerned about the slave girl's condition, freeing her from the spirit of divination and those who use her for profit. When we shift our focus from ourselves to others, the Holy Spirit works through us for healing, feeding, clothing, uplifting, and serving. The slave girl was healed. St. Luke's started a free community breakfast during the pandemic. These are blessings of an others-focused faith. This often upsets the status quo. Paul and Silas were thrown in prison, which brings us to the third stage, jailhouse rock faith. Rather than having a pity party, Paul and Silas prayed and sang during hardship, trusting that Jesus was with them, even then when they were suffering, even when life was awful. Through God's power, the chains and the bars were shattered, and they were freed. This jailhouse rock faith witnessed to the jailer converting his faith and saving his life. Now, Paul and Silas could have run away at this point. Their lives were still in danger, but instead, they stayed in Philippi at the jailer's house to build the church there. And this brings us to the fourth stage, risk-taking faith. Risk-taking faith calls us to build God's kingdom, even though it risks our comfort, our image, our resources, or something else of value. In this deepest stage of faith, we seek to preserve life and salvation for others, even in the face of adversity, trusting that Jesus works through us to make a lasting impact for change. So what issue breaks your heart enough to dig deep and engage in risk-taking faith? Click the Contact Us button in the blue box above this video link and let me know so that we can be courageous Christians together.